chased it, you know, in things and stuff. I wanted a cool car, a cool boat, an awesome house.
Yeah.
Or I wanted the popular friends.
Yeah.
But it was very temporary because it was like, the more you get, the more you want. Now I have less stuff and I'm happier. I quit my big 6-figure job to stay at home and volunteer and I'm happier.
The less you have, but if you have God, then that's basically all you need.
I'm not saying you have to be poor, but it's just you don't chase after all that stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes you still get it though.
True happiness?
When you can smile for no reason.
Yeah, that's very good.
I do that too.
When you're comfortable with people, and when you would rather be with that person than
Absence of fear.
Happiness, being with loved ones, friends, having a little fun, money in your pocket, that's success.
A lot of people I interviewed said that true happiness could also mean accepting the Lord. This one lady, she said she gave up a 6-figure job to be a stay-at-home mom and be with the Lord. Yeah, I know. I was like, wow.
That's a lot of money you gotta give up, man.
Yeah, that's a lot. You got so you don't got any success, and someone else just said, "Be happy for who you are."
This one's easy for me. I wake up every morning and my entire objective in my life is to have fun and to just do what makes me happy. And so the definition of that is if something's difficult or it's not going right, I step back and redirect. So whether that means I'm going to play or I'm going to work, either way, there's got to be a way to make it easier. So if something's not working, you feel like you're pushing too hard for it, you step back and say, okay, this isn't working this way, let's redirect and find a better way to do it. So it eliminates all the stress. And literally, I wake up every day with my objective being to go have fun and play. That's it.
Happiness is, for me, the ability to see people that I care about more often. So, for example, we're friends, we live in 2 different countries, we see each other once a year. So, this is a happy moment to capture.
In a sense, at least to start, I feel like it would be kind of like being okay. You know what I mean? Like not being able to find like this and this and this and this and this that's like wrong all the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. And that's I feel like that's a starting of what happiness is.
I think happiness is probably different for everyone.
Sure, yeah.
But for me, I guess the times I've been most generally happy are times where I'm just most comfortable with myself. So I guess for me, on a very basic level, if I'm happy with myself and comfortable with who I am as a person, then I think I'm doing okay.
I think, see, mine's going to be biased, but it's my little boy. Watching him grow is my true happiness. That's it.
Okay.
He didn't like the answer.
For me, true happiness is people that you love enjoying the same things that you love at the same time.
Oh, like living in the moment type
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly.
Okay. How about you, Miss?
Alright. I think true happiness is finding a passion and just being really all in about it and sharing that with other people.
Okay. How about you, young Manny Pacquiao?
Alright, so I got 2 answers. So my jaded answer is happiness is learning to lower your standards. So the more positive answer would be, I mean, like figuring out yourself, learning what you love, and figuring out how to get paid to do it.
I would say being happy is being content with yourself. You're content with your surroundings, where you are in life, what you're doing, everything that you're accomplishing, and everything that you're making possible. That's being truly happy. happy. Being able to go out and be who you are and be what you want to be without fearing anybody's criticism, anybody's judgment, that is truly being happy.
Okay, so I think that the true meaning of happiness really stems from gratitude. I think that you have to wake up every day and be grateful that you have what you have, that you're here, you're loved, and that anything is possible. So when you start from a place of humility and gratitude, you know, the day just gets better. So you need to love the people around you, love the hard times, because I think they build character, make you a better person so that you can contribute more to the world. So start from a place of gratitude and the rest will shake out. And that's happiness for me.
I know some people where it's like money's not something, so you're waiting out.
It definitely depends on the person. However, like you find your own happiness.
So it varies from person to person, I think. You agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, different for each person.
Figuring out what you really want to do, like what your passion is, and just living with it.
And you? Definitely doing what you want to do in life and not like trying to do what other people want you to do. You kind of stole mine.
I'm sorry.
Well, true happiness is all in your head, okay? So the difference between true happiness and fake happiness is no difference at all. Because if you're experiencing happiness, it's true happiness. No matter what it's from, no matter what causes it, if it makes you happy, no matter what anybody else thinks about it, it's still true happiness. Nobody can tell you that your happiness is fake because it's not as true as their happiness.
I think true happiness is just doing what you love and trying to make the world a better place and treating other people the way that you want to be treated.
I have to say, being content with yourself and just being willing to find happiness wherever you're at or whatever situation. And I feel like there's definitely a skill to it.
Okay.
I'll be happy to give you an answer if you'd like.
Yes, please.
A man can make a hell of heaven and a heaven of hell. Really, it's about your attitude and how you absorb the, things that, come your way. The other thing I would like to say on this topic is the only coin you have to spend in life is your time. Spend it with the people who you love and who love you and who are invested in you. And that's my 2 cents.
I think that happiness is where you've had hardship so you understand how bad it can be, so you understand just how good it can be as well. And you enjoy it while you have it.
Living in the moment.
Yeah, living the dream.
And what about you two boys? What, in your own words, is the true meaning of happiness?
Yes.
Oh, you guys are a couple? That's amazing. That's amazing.
I think happiness is where you are, where you have family and friends who care about you. I believe that's kind of the idea of happiness.
Okay.
Being at peace with your thoughts, like even though you're looking into the future and you don't know what's going to happen, just feeling positive about everything that's happening right now in your life.
The definition of true happiness. I've been asking this question to anyone I come across as far as what they see as personal success and true happiness for them. For the longest time, for me, it was business success, views, and money, which is a very unhealthy thing. For me now, it is very much so just really about family, what I do in my free time, and making it so that my work isn't what defines me. It's like my personal interactions with my inner circle, and then how I treat people that I have nothing to benefit from. Like that's kind of like the weird true happiness. I know that might be a bit mushy.
No, it's not, because I think true happiness is also being peace with yourself.
Yeah, I mean, and that's why I think it's probably a little bit different for a lot of different people. But at the end of the day, like at my age now, that's kind of like what matters.
But it wasn't like that when you first started, huh?
No. When I first started, it was very much like my ego needed padding.
I saw that. I was like, Jesus, that was you before.
Oh, back then? Yeah, you just see a picture. Every now and then I like to remind people that's what I was.